Alrighty, well, I'm back, and I looked into this game a bit while, I was off camera. It's actually tomorrow, as compared to what I was recording yesterday. That made no sense. But, yeah, I looked into it because I was sitting there and I was wondering, it's a lot of talking, and so I looked it up. It is, in fact, a visual novel, which is not quite what I was expecting, but we might as well get through it anyways. So, I believe no, crap. Can I? Oh, thank you. No, wait, what? No. How do I main menu? Yes, please. Load. That's what I should have pressed. Okay. So, as I walk towards the main building of the Yamaku Academy, with this brisk pace, I'm alone. Wait, with this brisk pace, I'm alone as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and oh, my phone's vibrating, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. I'm not using my mouse, so I'm just gonna you can't see the mouse anyway, so I have the cursor turned off. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. That's good. It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds the school would have, more like a park with a clean walkway going past trees and a smell of fresh-cut grass and all other park-like things. Excuse me. That would be nice. I wish more places were like that. Words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. Oh, okay. I shake them off. Stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have yet to take it as it comes. I think I read that wrong. I don't know how to go back. That's what I tell myself. A few buildings loom behind leafy canopies, too big and too many for just a school. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head it doesn't feel like one. No, because it looks like I don't even know. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kinda eerie. It makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension. That'd be pretty neat. The trees hum with the wind and the green hues flashing all around me catch my attention. It makes me think about hospitals again. Why? How they say the operating rooms are painted green because green is a common color. I don't remember the operating room from when I had my... So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? I have a funny story real quick. When I mentioned in the last episode when I had my wisdom teeth removed, because of the anesthetic, I had it done in the hospital because I've had them done really early. So, when I woke up, and because of the anesthetic, I don't remember, but apparently I actually just talked for half an hour to just everybody who walked by. And I don't remember a thing I said, and I worry sometimes what the heck I was talking about, because who knows what I may have said when I was I could have just been rambling, oh, I remember this one time when I was out, I had sex with 50 people. You never know. I could have been saying the most stupid stuff, and I will never know, and that bugs me. So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? ... Ellipses points. Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building, I surprise myself by realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to. But still, after entering... excuse me. There was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous, and with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door. Oh, nice. See, look, wheelchair ramps, just for the kids with wheelchairs. A tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. We're the only people in the lobby, almost said library, so it's only logical. Oh, wow. Okay, tall man. I'll come up with a voice once I find more about him. You must be Nikki Nakai. Oh, I thought I was Sasao. So you are. Excellent. I'm your homeroom science teacher. Okay, he's gotta be my science teacher. Alright.
So you are! Excellent! I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is
Mutao. Oh wait, no, I'm using the deep voice for this guy. Welcome. We exchange a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch.
The head nurse asked for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now.
Oh, should I go later?
Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already.
Waiting for me? I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in a situation like that. I hear that. I dislike being... I'm a chameleon, at heart. Somehow, not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Thinking of this, I almost miss what the teacher is saying.
Do you want to introduce yourself to the class?
Yeah, I guess. Why? Because I'm going to school with them. Yeah, sure, I mean, isn't that normal?
Of course, but not everyone likes to be the center of attention.
At the center of attention. Ah, shoot, can I go... How do I go back? I don't remember. Well, I was hoping to make, what's my name again? Hasao? A little bit more like me, so I could kind of go in the way I would do things, but, I'm probably one of those people, but I guess I should be the one to give the first impression of myself. Right, but it's no problem.
Let's go then.
I was hoping to make him like me, so I could kind of follow how, like, my path would be, but I'm already off to a bad start. My heart is pounding in my chest, and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher up the stairs. The third door down the third floor corridor is marked as the classroom for class 3-3. I guess that makes sense. Oh, that door opening noise. Oh yeah, I was looking at my last recording, and I feel like I should turn this down. Okay. Oh, I can go full screen mode? Oh, I feel like I should do that. Oh. Okay. Let's return. Mutao opens the door and enters.
Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry I'm late again.
I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot.
Get a grip. This is a big step. I know that. But there isn't any point to worrying so much about it. At least not this soon.
Alright. So things look... Okay. That guy is missing an ear. Oh god. I just remember... I follow the teacher into the classroom and look around, partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is unusually high and there's a lot of space left over around and in between the desks. It doesn't look like all that much, but alright. An entire wall is taken up by blackboards, and the high old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. The students' desks are just standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient. I stop walking in front of the classroom and face the other students. They all look normal, like students in any other school. But then, why would they be here? They're probably like me and have something wrong with them, only it's not just immediately obvious. Then I notice that one girl seems to be missing the thumb on her right hand. It's a little jarring. Oh gosh, I just remembered that... oh my god! look. I feel... I feel really bad for laughing. But what's that guy back there even... Oh my god. I'm such a bad person. Oh my god, this game is going to be so offensive to absolutely everybody. I'm screwing myself over. Oh lord. They're probably like me and have something wrong with them, only it's just not immediately obvious. And I notice that one of the girls seems to be missing the thumb of her right hand, so I've already read this, I'm sorry. Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking about you, I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. That guy... I don't think I have my cursor on. I'm going to turn on my mouse actually, one sec. So you can see what I'm talking about, because I can... Alright, General... I know there's a way that I can... There it is. Alright. So, this guy right here, he's looking at me funny. But this guy back here is... I don't even... That is... I'm such a bad person. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone is looking at me. A girl with really long straight hair that is pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands as if it will make her invisible. I don't see anyone with straight hair. She looks normal. She's blind, maybe? I don't know. There's one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Is that him? I don't see a cane. He just looks kinda... I'm gonna feel bad if I say anything, but yeah. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language, she peers over at me at the rims of her glasses, then goes back to what